pressure getting there in a hurry. It just ends up being a wasted down.
They put Kelsey in motion. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 22
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard
To throw is Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes now to throw again. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Intended for
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances of picking up a key 3rd down? So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yo!
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
Mahomes back. They're holding at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That is to the goal line and in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point
Throwing now from the ground. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Cowboys 7.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Devontae Turpin on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Prescott on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. On the play fake. Stack. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Kill.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 1st and 10.
23 yards. That's good for the Cowboys. First down. It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Kill. Then we're going to 53.
Prescott now. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
He looked underneath for Hunt. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
First and 10.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Play action here. Mahomes. That's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Hey, Ripley.
They'll send Worthy in motion. Mahomes going to push this one forward. To the pylon, he's in. It's Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. And Baker on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down, Prescott. Left side, punt by Lamb. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Cowboys first down.
On the give, it's Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down. They'll go again here with Williams. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry. A first down throw for Prescott. Quick throw from Bacon in.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too low, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this two-point try.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll drop to throw. Pulled in. And they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
29. Cowboys 15.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
He's inside the 40. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. First down throw, Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. A We saw a snowball or two launched in jubilation as time expired. Now these fans, we have to battle the roadways. Safe getting home, folks, but sure it was worth it after a home victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports. Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. He'll be at just past the 25.
The Cowboys take over first down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Dak gonna put it up right away. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
That's good for a Cowboys.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Back to Williams. They connect again. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards.
You want to play
What's good, bro?
NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
And that one shut down pretty quickly.
I had more yards than that. All I saw was green and it just got dark.
Determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
They were going to 54. They were going to 53. Everybody, kill. 47. Here we go, 47. 46.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
Here we go. 26.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Montez Sweat there on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's a handoff to Williams. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Prescott. He's got his tight end, Ferguson. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Yards.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game.
Good blocking, and he's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Makes the score Cowboys
We
7.
are through
Bears
one.
nothing.
It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Soldier Field after this.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 4. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll run it for the first down with DeAndre Smith. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Malik Hooker there on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 34-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6. In motion, it's Odunze. A play fake. Now Williams. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Jadeveon Clowney.
Jadeveon
On the play.
Clowney in for the
Brings up
sack.
3rd
It's a
down.
loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. They'll put Loveland in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Williams.
Whoa, what was that play called? He was about to throw it or something? Was that a trick play?
Get him down behind the line.
What was
A
that?
6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
No. Nah, I just had to figure out the
Loveland in motion. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. As they'll discuss what's to come.
single coverage.
4th down is looming.
Zone coverage. No, ain't putting it in no zone.
Torrey
On 4th
Taylor
down,
in
here's
punt
Torrey
formation
Taylor
for
to
the
punt
Bears.
for Chicago. Devontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. That is fielded at the 13.
Ain't no turpees. That's asking me that, man. Come on, man.
1st and 10. At their own 34-yard line.
Real life, that probably would have been a house call.
The drive begins with a run by Williams.
Come on, man. Let me
Surges
call.
forward for a gain of about 5.
The stop made by Andrew Billings. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 39-yard line.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, they'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go, 46.
Now Prescott. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're going to 50. Kill. 26.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams.
I just wanted to go with just a little bit, not turn completely. Shit. Just turn. I'm supposed to turn. You look at this. Where is over a little bit?
Here we go.
Back to throw is Prescott. That
Way too soon.
one is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
3rd down and 9. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he'll take it on in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. Field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I thought it was the 30-yard line. It's the 35. Wow.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. By DeAndre Swift. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard
Going
line.
on 1st down, it's Williams.
Oh, come on, man. Like, what the hell is he doing?
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Trying to get a penalty or something?
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Jordan.
They'll put Loveland in motion. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down.
Yeah, he was trying to throw it. We ain't gonna let that happen.
They're going to get him down behind the line.
Not that play.
Second charge timeout to Chicago.
That's bold, too, with just a little bit of time left on the clock.
In the first half.
I really like that play.
They come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still,
That right there is what I was waiting for. Wait for you to run it with the QB. Everybody love running it with Caleb.
From the shotgun, it's Williams.
Nice play.
He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. The signal, timeout called, 9 seconds. left to
What?
play
Field goal.
in this first half.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
You think he can get the touchdown or something?
And the Bears get their first points of the game.
Oh, you ain't had no more timeouts.
14-3.
Nice job there securing points with that
Oh,
final play.
he's burning it. Oh, yeah.
To have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
On the return, here's
Block, bitch. Man.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
There you go. Go ahead, nice. Here we go, going to 54. Here we go, going to 54.
And they'll let that run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Off play action. Here's Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up second down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Complete to Swift. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain
Set to go now on first and 10.
That's good for a Bears first down.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Flush to his right. Taking off. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
Williams.
A gain there of 21.
Gain of 21
First down,
more yards.
Chicago.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Williams.
What was the DB even doing? Nah, he went the opposite direction that the receiver went. The receiver went to the left, and he went to the right.
But can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get
Like, he took himself completely. I could see him. All right, he came back. He did the comeback route and came back to it. But he gave him the fucking run after the catch.
Williams now going to bring up the Bears, and they will go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Oh, damn it. I put square to dive, and he picked it off.
That decision to go for 2
Wasn't expecting that shit.
From the very beginning, the moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Turpin. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's down. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
A gain of 24 yards.
Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run it with Williams.
Defense was ready that time, boy.
Gonna lose a yard.
He was taken down.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Now Prescott.
Pretty good.
He'll go down. Prescott backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
3rd and 15.
Prescott now. This one, it's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball.
Got faith in my offense.
It is 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Oh, come on, Turk. Oh, man, that was perfect. That was so perfect. He dropped it. He trying it again. Oh, okay. I thought you was doing your little okey-doke play. Every time I see that formation, I'm like, I'm ready for it.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the
From
41.
the 41. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go play action here with Williams.
Should have never tried to pick it. I should have just tried to crack it.
And he'll be taken down
Fuck.
at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 15
The break,
yards.
Hunter. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Complete to Cole Kmet. Out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A
From the
3-yard
23, here's
Brings
2nd
up
down
2nd
and 7.
What is up?
Here's Williams now to throw.
They got me for illegal contact.
We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see.
Are you gonna accept it? Why couldn't you decline it, man? No, I'm just playing.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
No.
Incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time
Not getting that play. I don't know if that was it, but none of that shit's gonna work, bro. Now go ahead and throw me my complimentary pick.
2nd and 10.
You already did, didn't you? But that don't count. That was a 2-point conversion pick. You were trying to throw me that pick too, okay.
Short down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
gain of 4.
Why didn't give me that complimentary pick? I know it's coming.
What is it on?
They'll put Loveland in motion. On 3rd down, it's Williams. This is caught at 2. And he's in. Roll with Dunze. Touchdown, Bears. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
We've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
You got it. Got it.
Quickly incomplete, and he will get into the end zone.
That's cool.
The conversion is good.
We getting in the end zone
Up to
anyway.
3 here in the 4th quarter.
And we running clock.
It is about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Let me return it.
So now playing with the lead.
Give me no return.
After that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here's Turpin. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
I like this play right here.
Can throw it here on first down. He'll complete that to his fullback. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. Maybe a couple there.
Nice tackle, man. Good tackle.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. And that catch gets him a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Williams. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down. They'll drop to throw. Short throw, caught by Ferguson. And they'll take this down inside with 35. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Cowboys.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
Here go 47. 26.
On second down, it's Dak. Left side, and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
26.
Williams.
Damn it, I didn't want to score. Fuck. So I'm not scoring, man. I wanted to take more time on the clock.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Now Aubrey for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Cowboys move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as
Well,
they kick
all
it away.
business timeouts. Leave a touchdown to win.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
We got 52 seconds to stop.
Here's Williams. He's going to find his way back downfield. And they will bring him
Damn
down
it.
on the
Nice
other
play.
side of midfield.
That's good.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth.
Yeah, all we got to do is keep him out of the end zone.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10.
Oh, come on, baby. Yes. GG's, though, man. GG's.
He's just late on that throw.
Might as well finish it, man. Just 40 seconds. Damn, I'm 37 and 24. 24 losses hurt. Play one more.
The usual sea of red here in this spectacular venue has been turned white as we are high above snowy
no, not this
GEHA
motherfucking shit
Field
again.
at Arrowhead Stadium in KC. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The first carry down, this is Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
2nd and 7.
Again, it's Williams.
And a pretty good burst there as he gets us across midfield and down to the 46.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At the 44-yard line. Again, brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
From the 29, here's 2nd down at 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
A nice job of bottling him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They give it to Williams, running right. Well, this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Play action now. Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
That fucking lag is bullshit, man.
Whistles come in. Remember, on
The fucking lag right when I snap the fucking ball, man.
fumbler himself recovers, so it'll come back to the spot of the fumble, and that will mean that's going to wind up being a turnover on downs. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And the RPO will keep it himself. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards.
Yeah, it look like it's the same person too, bro.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Mahomes now to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
It's off the mark. Harrison Baker pushed it to the
He attempted that
slip. Remain a scoreless game.
Now, this was a clear day in September. I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but
I'll do it. I'll do it.
these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least.
He slipped.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10. At the 40-yard line.
Play action. Prescott. Throwing it out. Incomplete. That's Ferguson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 32-yard line. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 on 2nd down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's the 2nd down and 6.
2nd and 6.
They run it again with Williams. And only a yard this time as he's taken down around the 26. 3rd and 4.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
We go 46. We're going to 52.
Prescott, he's going to change things up here. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
Now a 10 carry. Here's Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
14 yards. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Javonte Williams, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down.
Oh, yes. That hesitation. That hesitation. He should have just ran it like he was thinking about.
And I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Whoa. Oh, that's a pick. No. Woo.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker?
That should have been big. No.
Seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Prescott. He's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play.
Yeah, here we go.
We got a ooh, he wide open. What?
Prescott from the gun.
Ah, no, he missed it. Oh, man, I thought I had me an easy one. Oh, I thought I had me an easy one. That is so fucked up. I fucking hate this snow shit, man.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, 43, 50, yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. On the way, he'll let this go deep right side.
What? Hey. So let that nigga score just so I can have more time.
Big play there for KC. 43 yards.
Let him score.
Chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Yellow.
And this play still live. He faked the spike. They'll throw it.
Trying to let him
Cowboys
score.
going to burn the first of their timeouts
A 4-yard loss
as they'll
on the
talk
play.
things over prior to this
Second and
upcoming
goal
second down
at the
play.
6-yard line.
Hey, Ribley. Yellow.
The man in motion is Brown. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
There you go.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Nothing like understanding where your escape patches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And he's going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Harrison Butker.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together? Prescott stripped. And unfortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play. And that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And now it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good.
Here's Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. Here now, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Let me see. Wait. Is he zone?
Throwing. Prescott.
Oh, wait. Fuck.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Fucking bag bullshit, man.
Use their 2nd timeout now. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. To throw is Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
And the Cowboys 1st down.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Now a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott to throw it. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A great effort there. As the 1st half is winding down.
And they scored too quick.
Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Aubrey now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Chiefs 7.
Yeah, it was. I just wish I had taken a little bit more time off the clock.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
Wish I had taken a little bit more time off the
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much.
Oh, I thought he threw me a gift.
In this situation, if they decide to take a shot. But you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Mahomes will do it himself. And he'll go out of bounds. It looks like right at the 40. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And the defense loses him. It's complete.
Oh, my God. Nice play. That's fucking bullshit. Nice fucking play. God damn, that was a nice play.
That's a tough combination to defend. You know Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion, to force him from the pocket. Do everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside,
Too much fucking time.
Trying to locate where receivers are, make sure you're covering them, and he can throw the ball the length of the field. So you just tell the receiver, just keep going. He'll find him, and he did there.
Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow is still continuing to fall as we are back underway. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, the 1st half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the 2nd half brings us.
the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their
I'll
teams.
be
Hey, we're
good
starting
too.
a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Hey, 57 colors.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 40. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. He was taken down. It was Osa Odighizuwa on the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play.
Both legs in the air.
Rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen. Maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
They'll try to run for the 1st down and Hunt. And a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he stopped immediately there.
Tackled by
Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
2nd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now Mahomes. A quick throw there is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. They'll drop this off to Pacheco. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. It is caught. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Again, it's Hunt pushing for the end zone. He's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. A loss loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
And I don't think there should be much of a discussion here, but you know how I am. You kick the football, you take the lead. How bold do you want to be in this situation, though?
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Yes.
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 1-yard line.
They'll try and run again with Blue. And he's able to get this across
Yes,
the
sir.
before being taken down. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation.
Gave me a little bit more wiggle room.
All 3 timeouts still remain.
Wiggle, wiggle.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
Man, just give me a little lane, baby.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Dak.
The 13-yard line.
You didn't fucking catch it? Come on, man. Damn.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
What's that shit? Fucking?
Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 31.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Prescott. That's caught by Williams. And he'll get back to the 43-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
That's another Cowboys first down.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 50 seconds, all that remain. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Dak.
47-yard line.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And down he goes at the 49. A 3-yard pickup.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's Prescott. Well, pulled in by Ferguson. And the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Dallas.
To throw, Prescott. McKinnon here, it's complete.
Complete to
They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about the clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Damn you, son of a bitch. Fuck.
And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down.
There we go.
They'll run up the middle here with Blue.
Oh, why did he do that?
And
Oh.
6 seconds remaining. They're going to burn their final timeout.
A gain of only a yard.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This from long, very long range.
A 57-yard attempt.
And off the crossbar.
Damn it. Early missed it. Fuck.
But it's no good as it stands.
Fuck.
And that changes everything here in OT. Conditions
Really missed it, man.
back to football here to start this overtime. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now.
I love the defense now. Gotta
The
stop
Chiefs
him.
offense about set to begin this drive.
Attack, attack!
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. First throw of overtime for Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, they only got 1. 4th down. So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Open man, there's Gray. And able to pick up the first across midfield at 47. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
47-yard line.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And now off to the races, down the right side. And this is a touchdown. That's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that the defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? And, you know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Hey, 47. 26.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Complete at the
Oh, fuck.
get there as the try for 2 is unsuccessful. And they will remain down by a point. Down to the final play. That's where we win in this one, a dramatic finish. And I know that the field goal was going to be pretty long, but to not kick the field goal, at least take the chance to win there with 3, what did you think, partner?
You know that in pregame, as he warms up, the kicker gets with the special teams coach, and they figure out a number. In both
Fucking hate playing in the snow, man. If it weren't for the fucking snow, I wouldn't have missed that field goal.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Dallas. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. Reaches the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield.
Score, it's like everybody that plays with the Lions. First ball in every game. Running it up the middle is Jahmyr Gibbs.
I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to go. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory. Now 7 to go. On the gun, Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's taken down at the 30. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that is good for Detroit first down.
Numbers are pretty clear, Kate. If you get explosive plays, those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Goff on 1st and 10. Taken in by right. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch. The quarterback will find you again.
To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on first down, Brock. Don't come away with any points just yet. They already connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
He's got it over the middle. He's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish off their opening drive. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions start off well, tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
We gotta do it again?
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
He didn't step out of bounds.
Happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46. Then we're going to 52. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Cowboys.
26.
And the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down. Offense in the hurry-up here.
43-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Then we're going to 53. Gun. 47. There we go, kill. 26.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, pretty good. Hey, kill. 26.
Running for the marker with Williams. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
At the 42-yard line.
Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Cowboys first down.
Here we go, 46.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go, 47. 26.
First down. Here's Dak. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for CD Lamb.
Trying to get that one to CD Lamb. And it sets up
It's
2nd down.
and 10.
Yeah. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. Hey, kill. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. That's him on a quick hitter. And they take him down. But there's a flag.
Yep.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down.
Wide in. Here we go, 47.
Oh yeah, we got the touchdown right here, baby.
You just get the playoff. Rose caught.
Bringing them DBs down. I like that. Keep on bringing them DBs down there, buddy.
Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Keep on bringing them DBs down. Bring them down.
Time for our second quarter. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he's dropped just short the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here.
Close it.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Up the middle, Blue.
That's not a touchdown?
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott to sneak it. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys finish up their opening drive. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
And I think 2 things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on 1st down. Job well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
We go to the line.
Running it with David Montgomery. Off on a 1st down. He met no gain on that 1st down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
We go to the line.
Out of the shotgun. Call. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. Just past looks like the 40-yard line.
Defense is going to get there.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
We go to the line. 20.
Off now on 3rd down.
Damn.
It's his running back. Has a hole left. Room to run. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up in the 2nd after coming into the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
I wonder what is Jahmyr Gibbs?
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin out the pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he
I know he got to be like 27.
He can do his damage. Big time.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
Going wide receiver run to start this season.
Man, come on, man.
Quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
The tackle by Jack Campbell. taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us.
That's
More from
cool
AT&T
shit.
Stadium.
Devontae
coming up.
Turpin should have been able to outrun that nigga.
Back to the line they come. Second down.
Here we go, 47.
Here's Dak. Finds his man over the middle.
Surprised that shit didn't get picked.
To the 30 before being brought down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down.
Fucking stop to it, man.
Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to bring
That's why your ass ain't a starter.
and that leaves them with 4th and
Get off
5.
the field.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Oh, did he get it?
He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th
Woo,
down.
that was
They
close.
get the successful conversion.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to the other way. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still
Oh,
running.
Dak? The fuck is he running like that?
3rd down run with Blue. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Dak now from the gun. Diving right side. Got it. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10 at
They've
the
got first down here
36-yard
from the
line.
36. From the gun is Prescott. And makes the grab.
Ugh.
And they take it out of bounds with Weezy's offense, setting up for 1st and goal.
He was not letting my dude in his phone. Boy, I was go. Superman now.
And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play.
Now, why me? You.
Williams.
Yes, sir.
The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Line 20.
On 1st down, it's gone. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Line 20.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's gone. One pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the Lions calling the timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap here to go. Raymond there to grab it. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He gets 22 out of that play. And that is good for Detroit 1st down.
Good offenses, Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. That one's going to fall incomplete.
Defense, baby. Defense, baby. Yes.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like that happiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Finds him over the middle. He stopped at the 31-yard line. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
180!
They're going to throw again. Goff. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Bates' kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff.
Damn it. Why can't they jump the route on that shit? Man?
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10.
They put me on the wrong fucking person.
There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions push their lead to 3. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go! Like Friday!
Off the play fake. It's Prescott. It's on the crosser. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go! Go!
Dak off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket.
What the fuck?
Intercepted. Ryan Branch has it. And the Lions see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30.
What the fuck kind of pass was that?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
I'm not to you too, bro. You don't start talking shit right in the middle of
To
the
the
game.
air now. before they brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Nah, I don't hear you, bro. You muted.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Looking to throw. Gone. It's Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Cal, we go. Okay.
Here's Gong. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Gong. Oh, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off. Penalty yardage marked off. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Gong. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is he got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Corner gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. Looking to throw. And this one winds up incomplete. They took their shot at extending the series, but it's going to be a new possession when we resume play. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah, there we go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And this won't get him any extra breathing room. He's brought down back at his own 7-yard line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Everybody kill. Here go 46.
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Following the false start penalty, here's 3rd down and longer. He's back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he goes. Gotta have this this on 4th down. Into the hands of Pickett. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. Looking quickly here.
On the play. And the Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Prescott to throw once more. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Gill. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, here we go.
That throw it again. And screen here to Blue. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys down by only 3.